Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn. And Cancer, today we're just going to do a what you need to know right now style reading. Let's see what you need to know right now, Cancer. Let's talk about you. Let's see what's coming through. Maybe it's being hidden. Maybe it's silver lining. Maybe we have Between Worlds. Well. This is a card of 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. So you might have a big decision to make here. Trying to leave something behind, trying to get out of some mucky waters here, get into the sunshine, get to that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Let's talk about a Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's chat about you. Spirit guides, what does Cancer need to know right now? Cancer, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings if you would like one. The link is in the description box below. We have the 8 of Wands. Ooh, we have some stress here. We have the 10 of Wands, okay? And the advice or what you need to hear is the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands, yeah. Let's find out. I feel like there's a conflict, there's an argument here. The 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands is like I feel like it's like a hostile message. Someone might be coming at you with hostility or something that somebody said or did. Create some hostility within yourself here, Cancer. What's the 8 of Wands? What do we need to know about the 8 of Wands here for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know right now? One card. Yeah, puts you, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's the Ace of Wands. You have a decision to make. I do feel something has come to light here, Cancer, and you're conflicted. So you have a choice to make. And the 4 of Cups is, looking at your options, looking at the road ahead. It's a need to pull yourself back. With this 5 of Wands, this 8 of Wands, there could be some heated emotions, just some emotions and some feelings swirling around inside you like a motherfucking tornado. So, the 4 of Cups is a reminder to get into hermit mode. It's a reminder to allow our intuition and our inner gnosis to guide us as opposed to emotions and reactions. Because I feel a very reactionary energy of something that somebody said or did. And you're just like, what the fuck? That's and there's the 3 of Wands in the world. So, it's put you in this position of looking somewhere new, looking somewhere different, looking for a new cycle, wondering if you need to leave this behind, whether it's work, a friendship, a family member, a lover. You definitely put you in this hermit mode, wondering what's the best for Cancer. It could be a mother figure or a boss figure here with this Queen of Pentacles, but there's the Devil. It could be Capricorn. It could be some addictions. Maybe you've just found out that it could be addictions or something very unhealthy, an unhealthy pattern. But this hostility, what you've recently discovered here has put you in this position of 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. You have a decision to make, Cancer. Because what happens here, what you find out, puts you in the 10 of Wands. You are stressed. The 10 of Wands is burdens, it's stress, it's worry, it's anxiety. It's a need to set boundaries. It's a need to prioritize. What else you want to say about this 10 of Wands here? Because this... whatever comes to light here is create a 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, the 3 of Swords. There's the World. It's over. I feel there's the, it's an energy of like, the best example I can think of is from episode of Seinfeld. So Jerry Seinfeld said relationships are like a boat, and there's a little hole in the boat and there's some water leaking and some water at your ankles, but you're not getting out of the boat yet. You usually don't get out of the boat till the water's up to your neck and it's sinking, and then you get out of the boat. And that's what I feel here. So I feel like this was kind of like the final nail in the coffin. Whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a career. It could be a parent. It could be a friend. It could be, whatever it is for you, Cancer. There's a betrayal here. There's conflict here. There's hostility here. Whatever you've just found out has really hurt. And it's an energy of like, what you need to do, but now you got to plan for it, right? Let's say it was a betrayal at a job. They said you were going to get this promotion that came down and you didn't fucking get the promotion. Well, you're not sticking around there. Now you're going to go somewhere else where they're going to respect you, where they're going to follow their word. They're going to give you the value, the pay, the promotions that you require, but you need a plan before you can do it, right? So it's kind of like in that planning phase, that frustrating phase. And your decision, but now you got a plan to act, to put it into action, right? Because if you react too quickly, you could put yourself in a compromising or an uncomfortable position. So I feel you're in reflective mode. The decision's been made. You know what you need to do. But now it's just about healing. It's about alchemy. It's about letting go of that. It's about processing what's happened here and figuring out where to go from here. Where do we go from here? I think that was a Deborah Cox song. Okay, I can't remember, but I know it's from... Crap, I just mixed up my deck here. I was all caught up with Deborah Cox. What did I mix here? Strength and judgment. Having the courage and the strength to make this decision. Because I get the feeling it's like, this is the nail in the coffin. This is done. Like, you need to let this go. You need to move on. But how? How do I get the strength to do that? How do I leave this job? How do I leave this relationship? If this is your mom, how do you set these healthy boundaries so that they can't do this type of thing to you again? I mean, most people don't want to cut out their mom if it's your mom, but some people do because they need to for their own peace of mind. But do what makes you best. It's just an energy of how do I get myself out of this situation? That's what I feel. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's your advice or what you need to hear. So what do you want to say about the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer? One card, eh? Knight of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah. And okay. So it's like an energy of not rushing. So I was really getting that feeling before too. It's a job, right? Don't just like go in there, announce you're quitting and like walk out. Cause I mean, you could do that, but it might create some issues for you. You want to make sure you are protected. You want to make sure you're putting yourself first. So they want to block, they don't want you to rush into this decision, Cancer, and rush into something without a plan. It's like, I see you just wanting to run away from the conflict. That's what I see. You just want to get the fuck out of there. You just want to like close the door behind you and never look back. And sometimes you can, and sometimes it's not that simple. And there's logistics, there's things that need to be worked out. Let's say this is your partner cheated on you and you're married and you got children. You can't just take your children and leave the house that day. There's got to be planning. There's got to be something. So I just feel this really strong urgency and sense of like, I just want to run away and get the fuck out of here. And they're just asking you to slow that down a little bit, Cancer, and just create a plan and stick to it. I do feel like it's an energy of, you just want to run away. I do get that feeling. And there's the Ace of Wands and there's the Five of Pentacles, but that's might not work the best for you. So it's just an energy of making sure you plan this move. Let's say you're in an abusive relationship, got your escape plan, you got your place to go, you got someone to protect you in case the abuser comes back, So it's just kind of this energy of making a plan before you just react and run off. Because I just don't think it'll work out in your favor if you react too quickly. So, do what your intuition's telling you. If you got to get out, get out. But I feel like they want you to create a plan to get out there safely and make sure you're protected as you progress forward. Like if it's a job, I just keep going back to that. The last thing you want to do is screw yourself over, bite the hand that feeds you if you're not ready to leave that hand that feeds you, right? If it's a job, if you don't have a step of income coming through, it might not be the easiest and best thing to just leave. And those are uncomfortable positions. We've all been in them and they fucking suck. But it is only temporary until you get your ducks in a row here. So Cancer, that's what I feel is going on right now. That's what you need to know right now, is this is huge disappointment. It's a huge conflict, some hostilities here, and it's really made you reevaluate things. You've made your decision. You know what you're going to do. And now it's just planning and putting it into action. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. But what I feel like they want you to know is not to rush it, to make sure that you're planning it and making sure you are protected and covered. Okay. What does Cancer need to surrender to when it comes to this change, this transition, letting this go? Your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action and heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. I also think overthinking should be on this card because I think a lot of us overthink. I think that is the biggest addiction of humans, in my opinion. Okay, what's the lesson here for Cancer? Hold on, Cancer. It fell over here. Envy. I just moved my table. I'm so sorry now. Now my little camera is going to be all off. I'm going to have to reset it. Okay, envy. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, everybody's got problems. All right, let's get your Yeshua card here, and then we'll get we'll get back to the tarot. What is the Christ consciousness message here for Cancer? Whoa. Okay, hold on. We got a few. What the? I need like a lot wider of a table because I'm so sick of the cards flying on the floor. Like, what the fuck? Okay. It is annoying me today. I'm triggered by my cards. Okay. So we have Jesus, follow my lead. We have Peter, denial and weakness. We have Mary, nurturing and mothering and nurturing. And on the bottom, we have sisterhood, the feminine way. I really feel like, first of all, this is an element of forgiveness. We have to accept people and situations for what they are. We cannot deny them. We cannot change them. We have to accept it. And part of the Jesus teachings is to forgive people for their shortcomings, forgive ourselves, but always come from a place in love, even when people do us wrong. And I really get that heavy emphasis here, but I also feel like it's nurturing yourself too. Because I was just getting the feeling that you don't want to do something that's going to hurt you in the long run, right? The best example I can think of is you're in an abusive relationship with someone who's physically abusing you and you start a fight with them. That doesn't really benefit Cancer. That doesn't really benefit you, because if that's a man and they're stronger than you, or if that's a woman and they're stronger than you, whatever it is, that might not be of your benefit, to engage in that, right? So I just feel that's the big message of the reading, is to make sure that reactionary energy to whatever this person did doesn't harm you or make things worse for yourself, right? And I feel like this is really showing the love and the compassion for yourself, really stopping, contemplating, accepting it for what it is, can't change it, and making the best decision for yourself. So I feel like it's really showing the love and the compassion more so for yourself than someone else. I do feel you need to show it to other people always, but right now you need to focus on yourself and nurturing and caring you and making sure you're mentally, physically, and emotionally taken care of. And you're not putting yourself last or doing something that is going to harm you in the long run here. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's grab some, let's get back to the tarot and let's see what else the tarot wants to say today. What else do you want to say to Cancer, Spirit Guides? There's a Six of Swords. Yeah, okay, what's with that Six of Swords? The Ace of Swords. And there's the Strength. And there's the Eight of Pentacles. So again, the Six of Swords is my spiritual test and transition card. It's a card of moving forward. It's knowing where you are right now is not going to stay. You're heading to smoother waters here, Cancer. You're heading to sunnier skies. And the Ace of Swords is truth, it's clarity, it's honesty, but it's also the card of success. So, you know, leaving the situation behind, allowing yourself to prioritize yourself, allowing yourself to plan this transition, plan this move, is really bringing you into a more peaceful energy. There's the Chariot, there's you, and there's the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength. And this is really mastering yourself, mastering your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, right? Part of spirituality and principle of Hermetics is to stay grounded. No matter what happens out there, you don't want it to affect your inner world, especially when you're making big decisions, because we make decisions in an emotional state. Sometimes we make decisions that go against our best interest. So I feel like this is just being very honest with you, honest with what you want, honest with what's best for yourself. It's knowing that you're moving forward. I feel your decision's made. It's just now about getting it in order, getting the logistics. You know, you got to sell your house. You can't just leave your house, right? So it's kind of this energy of you know what you need to do, put it into action, make it happen. Don't doubt yourself. Don't question yourself, and make sure you're prioritizing you with the choices that you're making, because you want to make the best decisions for yourself. You want to follow your heart. Definitely revolves around this Queen of... Oh my goodness. Look at this. Well, okay. And be aware that the person that did this, whatever this energy is, oh, they'll be back up in your face. Oh, Cancer, I didn't mean it. Oh, Cancer, you got to forgive me. Oh, Cancer. Okay, and you're going to have a decision to make. So I'm annoyed by that. So I do feel someone has absolutely taken you for granted here. And it's like this energy about Cancer will never, they'll never leave. They'll never let, it's that energy. And they better recognize you are leaving. You're turning your back. They're going to watch your back and your ass walk out that fucking door. But be aware that they're going to be contacting you and messaging you, and that could be making for more frustration. Don't doubt your intuition, because what I feel, it's like, especially if this is a manipulator or an abusive situation, Cancer, and that could be a narcissistic parent, family members, friends. It doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be. Trust in yourself, because I feel they might start to make you doubt that, and that's irritating. So trust your intuition, trust yourself. There's justice. Cancer, do what's best for you. So I feel this person's going to try and manipulate you, pulling your heartstrings. Oh, you can't do that, Cancer. What about me? What about me? Well, what about you, Cancer? You matter too. And I don't think this person's considering your feelings or you. So this is an interesting message. That's what came out today. So I'm sorry you're dealing with that, but I know you'll make the best decision for yourself. And the big message here is to make sure that you're prioritizing your mental, physical, emotional well-being, and make sure that you're not coming from a place of reactions. You're planning this. You're getting strategic, and you're planning this out and making your move here, Cancer. So that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what your guides want to say today. So Cancer, if you enjoyed your reading, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. Thank you. I always appreciate your support, Cancer. I truly, truly do. Let's close your reading off today with a yes or no question. Yes or no? What's the answer for Cancer? Are you ready, darling? Yes. Cancer, that's what I have. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.